I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Today's shift is going to be match day shift, so it's Liverpool versus Southampton. I'm not really a football follower, but obviously when there's work to be had on the Uber, I'll come out and give it a go. The time now is 3:10ish. The match kicks off in 5 hours. I'll keep giving you regular updates, see what happens. Hopefully we might get a surge after the match. I think the match will finish about 10, maybe 10:10. So I'll make my way towards Anfield about then and see what happens. Just on my first hour, it's now 4:10. A couple of local school runs back and forth. It's gone quiet, although it has just started raining. I'm only on £13.20 odd. See how it goes from here. Hopefully the rain will make things pick up. Quick update. I've been popping around from local jobs, school runs, and after the school runs I've did a couple of shop runs and all local jobs in my local area, and I'm still quite close to home. Not too bad, to be honest. And it's been £20, so I'm on £33.50. It's now 8 minutes past 5, so I'm giving you an update 2 minutes early, and I've done the 20 quid an hour. Let's hope it stays that way. Right guys, it's 6:20, so a little bit late on the hourly update. I'm on 62 quid, so I'm on, 3 hours 10 minutes. Should we call it 3 hours for easy maths? Let's do that. Let's call it 3 hours for easy maths. So that's £20 and 60 odd pence, something like that. So I've managed to pull it back from that dismal first hour. The game's going to start in an hour and a half. So I'm currently in Breck Road. I've bounced around a little bit. I've gone from by mine. A lot of jobs were by mine, which is like Heighton, Prescott. So a lot of jobs were by mine. Nothing really spectacular to tell about. But then I did get from by mine to L9, and then from L9 straight towards Breck Road. I'm by Anfield's ground now, which isn't a good place to be. There's jobs popping up now, but as you can see, they're not what I'm after. I'm going to have a little look towards the city centre. Stop it, I'm speaking. Right, I'm going to have a little look towards the city centre and see if I can get maybe a surge, or see if something's happening that way. But if it's not a surge job, I won't come back towards Anfield because the traffic will be heaving. So as I thought, I'd come into Liverpool city centre a bit too early, so I just done a quick Anfield job. 10 it was, straight there, straight back. It's now 7 o'clock, so they've got an hour to get to the match. It has been popping up with jobs. Yeah, here's one now. They're popping up, but they're ranging between £7 to £10, going from the city centre to the same place. So it's really strange, but you have to be careful here, guys, because if you take one of them lower ones, it's going to take a long time to get there because the traffic is just backed up. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to give it 15-20 minutes and hopefully get a decent one going there. If something comes up going somewhere else, I'm going to take that though. Quick update, it's been a couple of minutes. Loads of jobs are coming in thick and fast, but they're all between £7 to £9 still. The best one that come up was £11, but it was a bit too far from me. Now, here's another one now. They're all going L4, so they're all going the match, but that one's £9.89. So no, I'm going to wait out, see if it surges. It's a gamble. It could pay off, it couldn't pay off, but I've got nothing to lose. I'm only sitting here talking to you lot. I do find it fascinating, the same job can have such a different price range. Birkenhead, wrong way completely. That can have a completely different price range going exactly the same place at the same time. Here's another one. Again, same thing, £8.75. You've just offered me a £9 one. I said no to that. Why would they do an £8.75? Yeah, it's only 25p, but you get the score. It doesn't look like a surge is going to happen. They've now dropped to £7.50. See, I mean, it's now 7:20, so they've only got 40 minutes to get to the match. As it's now 7:20, I'm going to take any reasonable job that comes up. Except for one, going to Anfield, because who wants to be dropping off where it's saturated with drivers? I managed to touch lucky then. There was from town going to by where I live, so the time's now 10 to 8, 5 to 8ish. Yep, 5 to 8ish. Let's call it 4.5 hours. 84 quid, 4.5 hours, 1860 something, 1865, something like that. So anyway, since I'm home, or since I'm by Heighton, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna have my roast dinner. I think my wife's made me a roast dinner, and then we'll go and chase the storm at Anfield in a bit. Decided to wait it in till after the match. It would have been quite quiet, so I'm here now. Just seeing what jobs pop up. That one was okay, maybe, probably regretting hindsight, but let's see how it goes. There isn't a surge by the looks of it, which is surprising with so many fans ordering taxis and it raining. £8 to the city centre. Nope. I won't let it leave it. I won't leave it running, just so you can see me saying no to everything. I'll let you know if I catch one. It's a gamble. It's always a gamble doing the surges, but if there even is a surge, or at least a decent job, but we'll see. Although it wasn't claiming to be a surge, I got a job from Anfield to speak for £27. And then the rider also gave me £5 cash tip. So that was a win. And before you all go, oh, you're not allowed to take cash, you're allowed to take cash tips. It's in the terms and conditions. Right, so I'm going to play the Uber game. I can't see anything happening, to be honest. We all remember the Uber game, right? I head home, see if anything happens. I've got a motorway here, straight to Heighton, 10 minutes. So I'm going to head home. It's 11:20. I can't see there being much happening now on a Wednesday night, day before payday. So if you don't hear from me again, the stats is going to be your next page. Alright, I lied. Don't forget and subscribe, because then I know that you're actually interested in this and I'm not just wasting my time. But if I don't get the subscribers, I'm going to think I'm wasting my time, so I'll just stop doing them. Let me know by subscribing. See you in a bit.